Central Ozarks Medical Center. Last Wednesday, Chris, they had a groundbreaking ceremony as they embark on a multi-million-dollar expansion at their Camdenton location. It's going to be pretty cool. It's a $3 million addition. They're going to get 8 new medical patient rooms, 8 more dental operatories, which is dental rooms, plus an increase in behavioral health services with 5 new behavioral health rooms. That's a huge part of Central Ozarks Medical Center is the behavioral health, and it's a real blessing we've got them in this community because you look at the mental health crisis across the country. It's an ever-growing issue, and Central Ozarks Medical Center prioritizes that. They're also adding a couple new services. This is a big one, pediatric dental sedation. Now, the reason this is big, Chris, when you look at the most vulnerable of patients, you know, infants, they've not been able for dental procedures to put them under safely. They're now going to be able to offer that should that be a need. And I'm telling you, that's huge. And they're also going to be adding a 7,100 square foot renovation addition. And they're now offering soon, they're going to be offering their own pharmacy, which is massive.
Yeah, and this is all of this renovation is just at the Camdenton location, right? They've got the new place out in Laurie. They've got the Osage Beach location, which is awesome. They've got an Eldon location. They're in Richland. So it's amazing how much they're expanding and growing, and they're a key part of keeping this community healthy. We really need a COMC here. And the funding for this project was provided as part of a state of Missouri budget with a match from COMC. So it's kind of working together with the state government because, you know, they in the state of Missouri, they know how much we're growing here and how much we need this. And that's a huge expansion.
Yeah, massive because, you know, you look at the lake area and historically, good quality healthcare has been something that some feel the lake has lacked. Well, over the last 3 to 4 years, we've seen Central Ozarks Medical Center continue to invest in this community, continue to expand, and according to CEO Kelly Miller, that Camdenton location currently sees about 9,100 patients per year, just shy of 40,000 visits, and their goal is to add an additional 2,000 patients with this expansion, which is just massive. One of the things we love about COMC is regardless of insurance or ability to pay, they'll sit you down with a community health worker. They'll show you where your situation puts you on their pay scale, the sliding scale, where they can offer assistance. They'll even help fill out the paperwork for you to get you the assistance you need. They were founded in 1979, and COMC is the leader in medical, dental, and behavioral health services, whose mission is that they're committed to leading the way to healthier communities by reducing barriers to care, ensuring access for all, and creating a positive working environment of engaged team members with a shared goal. And at that event last Wednesday, we attended. Great job by Constance Hoffman and her team putting on that event. We saw a lot of dignitaries. We saw Lisa Thomas, state rep. We saw Mayor John McNabb. We saw state legislators that were so important. We saw COMC board members, including their board president. It was just a really great event, really great celebration, and I believe we're going to continue to see COMC invest in our community, expand, and as they've already become the leader in quality healthcare here at Lake of the Ozarks and beyond, I just look for them to continue that.
Yeah, and you know what? It's nice the way they're working it here in our local area. COMC doesn't fight against Lake Regional. Lake Regional doesn't fight against COMC. They kind of work together. And so, like when we were there Wednesday, the big wig, the big CEO dude from Lake Regional was there, and I got to talk with him.
Kevin McRoberts.
Right. And they grew up here. I think he's a local guy and everything. So he was there to support COMC too. We actually had a nice, interesting conversation because you and I have been hard on Lake Regional over the years, over the COVID stuff and things like that. But I think with him in charge, hopefully that will be a better situation over there at Lake Regional. But it's good to see the entities working together like that, and I'm so excited for COMC.